A simple cold cup on your table actually holds a secret to Earth's most dramatic weather events. Its dewy surface demonstrates the fundamental principle behind towering storms and vast global climate patterns. You've seen it countless times: moisture forming on the outside of a chilled glass. This seemingly small detail reveals how moisture in the air transforms and moves. Understanding this tiny interaction unlocks the mysteries of large-scale atmospheric dynamics. Our planet's weather is essentially a massive, intricate dance of water-changing states. From invisible vapor to visible clouds, water constantly cycles through the atmosphere. This continuous movement dictates everything from gentle rain to devastating hurricanes. Even the simple cup shows how temperature differences drive these critical transformations. Without these basic principles, our world would be an entirely different, perhaps lifeless place, ready to condense into liquid when conditions are just right, often completely unseen. It exists as a gas, ready to condense into liquid when conditions are just right. This invisible atmospheric ocean profoundly influences every aspect of our daily lives. Imagine your cold cup. It chills the air immediately surrounding its surface. Warm air can hold significantly more water vapor than colder air can comfortably contain. As this warmer, moisture-rich air encounters the cup's cold surface, it quickly cools. The air then reaches its dew point, the temperature where it can no longer hold all its vapor. Suddenly, the invisible water vapor transforms into tiny, visible liquid droplets. But that's not the strangest part. This process scales up dramatically in the sky. Our atmosphere works like a gigantic version of that cup, constantly interacting. The air expands and cools. Moist air rises from Earth's surface, carrying vast amounts of water vapor upwards. As it ascends, the air expands and cools, carrying vast amounts of water vapor upwards, similar to air touching our cold cup. Eventually, this rising air cools to its dew point, forming microscopic water droplets. These tiny droplets cling to dust and pollen particles, creating vast, visible clouds. Wait until you hear what comes next about how these clouds grow. Different cloud types represent varying stages of this condensation process at altitude. Cumulus clouds, those fluffy white ones, indicate active rising air currents and condensation. Stratiform clouds, appearing as flat layers, form when air cools more gradually over a wider area. When these countless droplets grow heavy enough, gravity pulls them down as precipitation. This is the fundamental journey of a raindrop, from invisible vapor to falling liquid. And then something unexpected happens, influencing global weather patterns. Large bodies of water, like oceans, act as enormous evaporation engines for the planet. They constantly release water vapor into the atmosphere, fueling these condensation cycles. Uneven heating from the sun creates temperature differences across Earth's surface. These temperature variations drive powerful air currents, distributing moisture globally. Just like air moving around your cup, vast air masses move across continents. But the sheer scale and complexity of these movements are truly mind-boggling. High-pressure systems bring clear skies because air is sinking and warming, preventing condensation. Low-pressure systems, conversely, involve rising, cooling air, leading to cloud formation and rain. These pressure differences, driven by temperature and moisture, dictate daily weather forecasts. Even a slight change in ocean temperature can shift entire planetary weather systems. The cup's simple condensation is a microcosm of these complex, powerful global forces. Understanding this small phenomenon helps us grasp much larger, more impactful events. This constant dance of water and air sustains all life on our remarkable planet. It provides the fresh water necessary for agriculture, ecosystems, and human survival. Without this intricate weather machinery, vast regions would become barren deserts. Understanding these patterns allows us to predict droughts, floods, and severe storms. Meteorologists use these fundamental principles to forecast crucial daily conditions. It influences where we live, what crops we grow, and how we build our infrastructure. Every single drop of water you see is part of this incredible, never-ending journey. From the dew on your cup to the hurricane miles away, it is all connected. This interconnectedness highlights the delicate balance within Earth's atmosphere.
Small shifts can trigger cascading effects, impacting communities across the globe.
Comprehending and adapting to these communities across the powerful natural globe forces. The simple cup reminds us of nature's profound scientific elegance and power. It truly is a remarkable window into the planet's vast, dynamic weather engine. So, the next time you see condensation on a cup, remember the immense weather patterns it represents. It is a tiny, tangible example of Earth's continuous, life-giving water cycle at work. If you found this fascinating, subscribe for more incredible stories about our amazing world. Let me know in the comments what other everyday phenomena you find most captivating.